Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna teach you exactly how to sell whatever products that you're trying to sell. All right, I'm really teaching teenagers how to start a fundraiser. All right, so part two coming, because if you want to sell on a different scale, then I'm gonna show you how to do that as well. So I'm gonna do that in the part two in another video. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go and get a bulk of candy. All right, you're gonna go get this is for, like, this video is probably mostly for, it's really for anybody, but I'm mostly talking to the kids out there, especially my kids. All right, so what you're gonna do is, a lot of people are scared of, I know y'all might be scared to go out and say, man, ain't nobody gonna buy nothing from me, ain't nobody gonna buy me. Yes, they will. If you got the right products, they're gonna buy it. All right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go somewhere like to Cash and Carry, Sam's Club, Costco's, somewhere where you can buy a whole bulk of candy, drinks, chips, stuff like that. All right, so let's say, for example, we're gonna start from the beginning. You want to know how much you're gonna charge for this candy. So what I did was, when I first started with y'all, what I did was I went to the stores, because I'm like, candies is, I don't even know how much to sell this candy for so I can make a profit. So what I'm gonna do is, you want to try to make sure you can double the amount of money that you make, or at least get close to it. So you buy a bulk of candy for like $25. You want to at least sell it and make at least $50 of it or more, or at least 40, at least a pretty good profit, decent profit for it. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna go to the stores. Like, for example, I'm like, I want to know how much M&Ms cost individually. What you do is you go to a corner store. You find out how much their candy is. Let's say their candy is about $2 and some change. You're gonna probably put yours down to probably about like $150. Your candy gonna go just like that. It's gonna go. This is exactly what I used to do. So what I did was, matter of fact, they used to sell candy for, like, at the time when I was selling it for my kids, I was like, candy was going, a pack of candy was going for like $2, and because it's $1.99 in the store plus tax, that's like $2.17. So what I do is I just go up there and tell them, okay, look, we're gonna sell this for $2. Matter of fact, we can sell this candy for $1.75. That's a pretty good deal. Or even $1.50. You still can make good money off that. So what I do is I go to Sam's Club, get a whole bunch of it. And matter of fact, not only that, I would get the candy that says fundraiser on it. So it's gonna convince the people that you're having a fundraiser for whatever you're having a fundraiser for. Now, here's the key part right here. You want to get them emotionally involved to where they're going to support you. Even if they don't buy the candy, they're still going to either donate the money, they're either going to donate money to you, or they're just going to buy the candy from you. Either way it go, they're supporting you. You want to catch them one or maybe two ways. Everybody's not going to buy it, but you want majority of your candy sold. Okay, so this is what I did. I told my kids, I said, listen, ask them, hey, would you like to buy some candy from us to support our fundraiser? A lot of them will just say, yeah, what kind of candy you got, or something like that. But you got some people that'll say, well, what is the fundraiser for? I would tell my kids, just tell them, hey, look, I'm looking to start a business in the future, so I'm practicing right now. Hopefully I could be able to own a grocery store or something like that in the future. Most people are intrigued by that. Not only that, by them being kids and they're thinking big, them parents, they'll be like, well, I don't want no candy because I can't eat no candy, but I will donate because I respect the hustle. A lot of people would actually just go and do that. They'll actually just support them. You're a kid that's coming up and you're actually trying to start your own business, especially if you're a black kid. Whether you're black, white, whatever, it don't matter what you are. But especially in most black communities, they're prone to be like, hey, here, you know what, I like what you're doing. Here, do it. But like I said, even you don't even have to be in the black community to do this. You can be it could be a white community, it could be Asian community, Chinese. It don't matter what community you are. It don't matter what race you are. If you got what they want, if you got the supply, if you got what they want, they're gonna end up getting it. Trust me. I've done this so many times. I've raised so much money for my kids so many times. So that's one of the best ways to do it. Start a fundraiser. Put some money in your pocket. So, like I said, in the summertime, you can do cold things like cold drinks, stuff like that, and chips. But you don't want to do no candy, because candy will melt and stuff like that unless you're inside of a building. But you could do like, slushies or anything like that. Something that's going to sell. Now, spring, wintertime, something like that, yeah. Or you can do the candy and stuff like that. Or you can just start your own candy business. Now, you can do this when you at school. Now, let's say that you want to do it at school. A lot of teachers and a lot of schools are not going to advise you to do that, because they're going to kick you out for that. Because they're like, nah, we don't want you selling candy at the school or whatever. So what you can do is you can catch them on lunch. You can catch them out the school campus. You can catch them before school starts. Catch them at the bus stop or something. Hey, I got candy for sale. Hey, you want to get something before you go to school? You want to have something for the snack? You got to be an all around. You got to be a go-getter in order to do this. People will actually do it, but the target that I normally approach for is the people who are always craving sweets, always craving, or especially the adults. If they sitting around, they ain't doing nothing, they're going to be like, man, I really want to go to the store and get some candy or some chips or a drink or something like that. But, I got my kids over here, I got my grandbabies over here, whatever. Hey, they see you, they go like, hey, what you got? Let me see what I can get. Start there. When you want to start doing a fundraiser, start right there. Go to a local park. You can do it around your neighborhood. You can even do it, anywhere, even on the corner. I see them do it all the time on the corners. And just let them know what your fundraiser is. It ain't got to be for the school. They do fundraisers for schools all the time. But what makes you think that you can't do it for yourself and raise your own money? So that's how you want to be able to start out by making money as a kid or as a teenager. So, need any more? Part 2 coming, y'all, so y'all can set y'all scale up on a different level. So, look out for the part 2. Resident I. Williams, make plans for your life. Don't let life make plans for you. Great luck out there. Peace out.